Hello everybody, Kid and Keon here, and welcome back to the channel, and to a special episode of Factorio. As you can see in the background, things are going quite quickly. This video is currently sped up to 5 times current speed, and I decided to do this 45-minute time lapse in order to cut down what ended up being 12 hours of base fortification. And instead of making you guys watch like 24, 30-minute or like 19 or 18, 45-minute episodes of the same thing with occasional tidbits of bug attacks and 2 times that I got distracted, I decided to try something. So I'm not going to do a time lapse like this for all videos, or really any other videos except for maybe one more, and I'll kind of leave it up to you guys. If you guys want to see the rest of the base that needs to be fortified, which is the main part, copper, and an update to Listoni Boy, I will do that as either a time lapse or as individual videos, depending on what you guys would like to see. This was kind of just an experiment because I knew that fortifying the southern coal mine was going to take fucking forever. Also, slight epilepsy warning. This gets a bit flashy with all the menus and everything happening really quickly. I'm not sure if it's really that bad, but just in case. I'm already almost 2 minutes into this, and I should probably have that out there. What did I get done this round? Well, I'll kind of go over it more if need be later. But the gist of it is we were expanding and fortifying the wall area and bastion around the southern coal mine, setting up gun turrets, landmines, flamethrowers, that sort of thing. I get that mostly done. There's a couple areas where I just kind of got lazy and decided to do a lesser extreme version, or I just got so tired. I mean, it was 12 hours of placing nothing but gun turrets, belts, and landmines all in the same place very slowly, and then because I am an airhead, I kept having to make resource runs. So out of that 12 hours, probably 3 hours was just me forgetting I had the tank or the trains and running back and forth on foot from the main base back to where I was building and constructing. It was it was a lot of work. If this ends up not being how you guys want me to do it, like I said, I won't do it again, but I figured it was worth a shot, especially to save what I was genuinely thinking it was probably going to end up being like 15 or 16 episodes of literally just the same thing. Fortifying the base, part 15, 16 or whatever. And I don't know. I just didn't feel like that was going to be all that fun to watch. So I'm trying this instead. The things I got distracted on. So we did suffer a couple of enemy base attacks. There's some damage left to our advanced circuits that I didn't get around to fixing. There's a couple of things that got a little munched on that I didn't fully fix because that was not my priority at the time. But I mostly fixed the damage that we sustained during what ended up being, I think, 3 separate severe attacks. You'll kind of see them pop on. I tried to go through and remove most of the resource trips and like minor stuff I got distracted on, because I got like occasionally I'd get distracted and fix a quick belt thing or move some miners around, or that kind of thing. It wasn't anything major. I did leave in though 2 of the major distractions that I suffered. I put indicators on screen that will let you guys know what I got distracted doing and what I'm doing. But basically, I built a small oil refinery, and I also built some iron input to the main base at some point. It's in there somewhere. They're somewhere in there. Yeah. So just kind of let me know how you guys think this went. I think it's all right. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about it. I think the video was edited fairly well. It's a little choppy because, over the course of 12 hours, I had to take breaks to go back to work. I had to take breaks to use the restroom, that sort of thing. All that got kind of cut out, where I could, and that sort of thing. Yeah, so I don't really have much else to say. I will be doing a regular episode, what I'm going to call a break from defense. That'll be like a normal 40-minute episode, just to let me have something other than building the same thing. I'm not even joking. It was, I think it was literally, I'm looking at it right now, it was 12 hours, 43 minutes. Anyway, point being, it was a long time, very long time, lots of work, well, you'll see. It's a very long time lapse. The whole video is time lapsed. For the rest of the video, once I'm done yapping and gabbing and demonstrating the complete lack of brain capacity that I currently have for some reason, I'm going to just put some like random music that I have on my editing program. I won't make it too loud, but I'm just going to kind of put it there. So that way it's not too quiet, because unfortunately the way I did my setup here, I didn't exactly get the audio correct, so the game is basically mute. I'm going to fix that, like, silence with actual music. I hope you enjoy the music, at least to some degree. And I think that's about it. I'm trying to remember. I'm looking at my notes. I don't think there was anything else to really mention. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let the time-lapse play, and thank you all for watching. I'll see you all again in the next one. Enjoy.